Hi everyone, I'm Trang and this is Ngan.
Welcome to our presentation. Today we are going to talk about one of the common renewable energy is wind power. And according to President Abraham Lincoln, as yet the wind is untamed and unharnessed force and quite possibly one of the greatest discoveries hereafter to be made will be the taming and harnessing of it. That's why he get prominence to wind power, and after that we can show you about wind energy and the advantages of this. Here's our structure. We divide topic into two parts. The first is general information and the second is wind energy detail. Let's move the first one. About general information, I will talk about the basics of wind power. Wind is a form of solar energy. Why can I say that? Because winds are caused by uneven heating by the atmosphere, by the sun, and the irregularities of the Earth's surface and the rotation of the Earth. The wind flow patterns are modified by the Earth's terrain, bodies of water, and vegetative cover. These wind flows can be used for many purposes. Here's and I found three biggest wind farms in the world. The first one is the Warning Extension. It's located in Warning, England. It has 37 turbines, provide more than 590,000 homes. And according to the BBC News, the Gansu wind farm in China is the biggest wind farm in the world. It has 7,000 turbines, provide nearly 7,900 megawatts. And the Roscoe wind farm in the USA has 627 turbines, provide approximately 781.5 megawatts. Here's the picture of the warning extension. And the second is wind power's detail. In this part, we have the first one is how it's born. I will tell about. First is wind turbine types. The modern wind turbine types is formed into two basic groups. The first one is vertical axis, like egg, beater style, named after its French inventor. And the second is horizontal axis, and most of the largest wind farms in the world are horizontal axis wind turbine. And the components of wind turbine I found is have four key parts. The first is foundation underground. The second is tower made by concrete. The third is nacelle. That's the biggest in the tower and behind the hub. And the last one is blade assembly. To know how it works clearly, let's have a closer look.
How does a wind turbine work? You've probably seen a wind farm, but do you know how wind force is converted into electrical energy? We are going to show you how a wind turbine works. Each wind turbine has a wind vane at the top that indicates the wind direction. This allows the turbine to rotate on the tower and face the wind. The blades also rotate on their axis for maximum resistance. Wind force, that is, the kinetic energy contained in moving air currents, spins the blades. These are designed to fully capture its energy. They can be as long as 60 meters each and are made of very light and resistant materials that ease of movement. This is why they can produce energy even with very light winds, starting from about 11 kilometers per hour. With very strong winds, above 90 kilometers per hour, the blades are placed in the feathered position and the turbine stops spinning for safety reasons. The blades are attached to the wind turbine through the hub, which is coupled to the low-speed shaft. The low-speed shaft is given this name because it spins at the same speed of the blades, between 7 and 12 revolutions per minute. To produce electricity, it is necessary to increase the turning speed of the low-speed shaft. That is the mission of the gearbox, which raises the speed over 100 times and transfers it to the high-speed shaft. The high-speed shaft, that rotates at up to 1500 revolutions per minute, is connected to a generator. The generator converts the kinetic energy into electricity, a source of energy that is easier to transport and use. The electricity produced in the generator as direct current is conducted through the interior of the tower to the base. There, a converter transforms it into alternating current, which is the most commonly used kind, and a transformer raises the voltage for transport inside the wind farm. From each turbine, alternating current is sent to the substation through underground cables. Here, the voltage is increased again to feed it into the power grid and transport it to end consumers. This is how we use the wind to light cities, feed industries, schools or hospitals, or operate our household appliances in a clean and sustainable way.
Now we move to advantages of wind energy. Let's Trang show you. Well, I will talk about advantage of wind energy. Firstly, it's a clean fuel source. Wind energy doesn't pollute the air like power plants that rely on combustion of fossil fuels, such as coal or natural gas. Wind turbines don't produce atmospheric emissions that cause acid rain or greenhouse gases. Secondly, wind power is a domestic source of energy. The nation's wind supply is abundant. For example, over the past 10 years, cumulative wind power capacity in the US increased an average of 30%, and outpacing the 28% growth rate in the worldwide capacity. Next is sustainable. As you know already in general information, but above, wind is actually a form of solar energy, and winds are caused by the heating of the atmosphere by the sun and the rotations of the earth and the earth's surface in reality. So far as long as the sun shines and wind blows, the energy produced can be harnessed to send power across the grid. As you can see from this chart, this is a graph, so the carbon avoid in power sector and car equivalent of carbon avoid in 2017, the both of them is increased, and it reached at 50 dollars. And the last is cost effect. That is cost effect. As you know, when